the perfect puppets. Perfect. You know.
So Angela, how do we figure out who Anwar Ibrahim really is? I mean, he's saying things that people want to hear, just like Vladimir Zelensky was saying things people wanted to hear. How do you cut through this rhetoric and figure out whether he's telling the truth or not?
Well, just his tracking record, you know, where he comes from, you know, who are his backers, who funded him, you know, from the beginning. He was funded by NED. I mean, really clearly, you know, it was openly, I am proud to be part of NED. And remind people what is NED. This is only the rebranded name of the CIA, you know. So, you know, we hear, we're not saying that, you know, if you're Malaysian, you know what, we're just giving you the information. Ultimately, you decide. But keep in mind that no matter what, the foundation of democracy is sovereignty. If you have someone that is actually ruling your country, that is being financed by the US, you know what? You need to ask the question, is he running for me? Is he going to manage the country for me or on behalf of the US?
International Monetary Fund, anyone who knows anything about Southeast Asia knows that the IMF, just like you said, Angelo, perhaps it's a crude way of putting it, but it's very accurate. Rape. They raped the region. They were loan sharks on a regional level. They debt trap diplomacy, you know, what they're always projecting onto China. This is what the US and European governments did through the World Bank, through the IMF to Asia. And former chairs, look at all of these interesting people. Oh, who's that? Anwar Ibrahim. I mean, how much worse does it get to be part of the IMF?
Do you know what the IMF does? Raping. They call this liberalization, you know, but liberalization, it's in fact like, take me. I mean, just rape me.
The 2007, this is a long time ago, 2007 National Endowment for Democracy Annual Report. That's Anwar Ibrahim right there, all the way to the left in Washington, D.C. with the whole gang. That's Carl Gershman, president of the NED right there. And this is all of them in Washington, D.C. And he was there for an event. And then I don't know why he was in this picture. I guess he was just hanging out with them the whole time he was in Washington. And then we had this in 2019. So 2007, 2019. So it wasn't like an isolated incident. It's something he's been doing all of these years, working for the IMF, working with the NED.
You know, so when you have someone that you elected that is financed by those very powerful big corporations,